All right, guys, we're going to get ready for brunch with the girls. I'm going to be wearing this jumpsuit from my Amazon storefront, these hoop earrings from Hoop Mop. They are large, but they are very, very lightweight. I got my hair in a wrap because I don't want to do anything to it. I'm wearing my perfume, Givenchy, which I feel is very soft. My shoes that I believe I got from Shein, and my new bag. Isn't this cute? Very simple. Y'all know me. I'm always in black. Good morning, guys. Turn my AC down a little bit. It is Saturday. Oh my gosh. It's actually Monday. It's a holiday. It's actually Monday. I believe it's the 14th or the 15th. I believe it's the 14th. It's Monday morning. It's about 9:22. And it's a holiday, so I'm off today. Getting ready to go have brunch with a couple of my girlfriends. We try to do it every so often. We've been laxed on it. We haven't done it in a while. Let me turn these lights off. And so I'm pulling out the garage. So yeah. So that's what we're about to do this morning. I didn't want to bring my vlogging camera just because it's just too much trouble. I know it's probably a little glare, but yeah, there's probably a YouTube short on my look, what I have on before you even see this this vlog. But it's just something simple, nothing major, just something simple. I just got on a black jumpsuit. You know, of course, my hair is in one of these scarves. It's my go-to. Yeah, so I'm finna call Babe because every time I go somewhere, we talk on the phone. I rarely listen to the radio, honestly. So I'm finna to call him and talk to him for a little bit, and I'll probably pick you guys back up in a little bit. All right. I wanted to go ahead and put in. I'm sorry. I wanted to go ahead and put the address in because I've never been to this restaurant before. It's called Gravy. It's a breakfast and brunch restaurant in Red Oak, Texas. I've never been there, so sorry. I've never been there, so I'm putting it in my phone. Putting it in my phone so I don't get lost. All right, guys, so I have arrived at my destination. And again, we are having brunch here at Gravy. It's breakfast and lunch. So I like to leave early because, especially if I've never been there and I don't know exactly where I'm going, even though I have GPS on my phone, I still like to leave early, you know, and get there early. So it's only 9:47. We're supposed to be here at 10. So I don't see them here yet. So I just backed in. I'm just sitting here waiting, talking to you guys. Probably after we leave here, I'm gonna go by the neighborhood Walmart. I need to pick up a few things for a casserole. I'm gonna make a chicken and broccoli casserole to have for a couple of days. And I'm also going to pick up a few things that I need to make these recipes I saw for protein drinks. Because sometimes I just get tired of just drinking a regular protein drink. And I'm trying to get in more protein. That is my goal, to get in way more protein every day. And especially since I'm trying to get in my steps. I'm trying to do this 15,000 steps a day challenge. I started last week, but I only did a couple of days because my knee started bothering me real bad. I did fall a few years ago and tore my meniscus. So I'm trying. I feel like me trying to do the whole thing in the morning before I go to work is probably not going to work just because of my knee. So I'm thinking I can at least do maybe an hour in the morning and then an hour again in the evening, which would probably give me my 15,000 steps. I'm going to test it out tomorrow. Because at first I was doing an hour and a half on my walking pad, and my knee would just be, it would be not hurting, but it would just really get stiff. And I guess, I don't want to say hurting, but really tender. So I'm going to try to see if I can do an hour in the morning and then an hour after work, even though I really would rather get it out the way. I just feel like because of my knee, trying to do that so much, and then I'm doing a little bit of walking at work, it's just too much. So that's the plan, starting in the morning, is to see how I do with splitting it up, to see if I can get my 15,000 steps in by doing some of the walking in the morning and some in the evening. And then I'm also trying to, I'm not on any specific type of diet, but if you have been following me, you do know that I had the VSG, which is the gastric sleeve. I had that in 2022. I have gotten as small as 160 pounds. But of course, the longer you go, you do start to be able to eat more. And not necessarily me. I'm not really able to eat a lot, but I have been able to snack way more, especially on stuff that's like popcorn, chips, stuff like that. And so I have gained some weight. So I went from 160 to 175. So I have, since starting my journey of getting back on track, I have managed to lose 5 pounds, get down to 170 as of, I think I weighed myself last Thursday. So I'm back at 170. So I only have 10 more pounds to go to get to 160. I feel like 155, I would be way more happier with that. So I'm gonna see. I don't know. My husband's like, he didn't like me looking too skinny. So I'm going to see how I feel. I'm get back to 160, maybe test the waters and see if my sweet spot may be between 155 and 160. So I would definitely want to get in more protein. And I feel like the best way for me to do that, of course, what helped me in the beginning was protein drinks. And I know people say you need to eat your protein, eat your calories, you get more fuller. But it's hard when you've had the surgery. It really is. So I'll definitely want to eat, but I know to get some of that in, because my goal is to get as much protein as possible, but definitely want to hit my goal of 64 to 68 every day. But I want to get more in, of course, so it'll make me feel fuller longer. So a protein drink is usually off the top 30 grams, 35 grams depending. And so I want to definitely try to do that. So that really helps me off the top, and then try to incorporate my food the rest of the day. But anyway, I'm just sitting here waiting on them. Say hello to the vlog, Miss Tamika. So good to see you. I know I gotta turn.
Yes, yeah. Put it in the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, boot is fine. Y'all want a boot? That's fine. Boot is fine. Okay. That way nobody's jealous of the other one.
Whichever way, fine.
Okay. Where did you find this?
That's what I was gonna ask too.
My friend had posted, and I'm like, oh, Camille, where are you? Cam will be right with you, okay?
All right. I gotta say to her.
This the back way.
See, you gotta scoot over on that a little bit so you can get in the vlog, y'all. Look here. I ain't gonna record everything, but
Oh, I'm not one of those. Don't put me on Facebook. Look, I be on Facebook. I don't even know I'm on Facebook until somebody says,
because other people be
your purse is over here.
yeah, put that up there. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, that jacket. You know, I be cold, so I always bring a jacket, but it's not cold in here, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
Y'all know November 30th? It's my last day. For what? Really? Oh my gosh! What are we gonna do? This is it, I guess. We have 35 years. I am so 35 years. Time flies.
How are you ladies doing?
We're good. We're good.
I am good.
Are you all the best kept secret? I can't find out time to know.
How we what now? I'm sorry.
Are you all the best kept secret?
Yes, yes. In a minute you're gonna find out. You're the best kept secret. And there's some good old bread.
Okay.
That's part of our first of our. Okay.
Oh, what's in it? Oh, okay.
It's zucchini bread, but it's so good.
Nice.
You wouldn't even think zucchini was in it. Okay. That's how it is. Well, do I need to get you something to drink, or y'all need to look at the menu?
I want something hot, like coffee or
We got
Get my glasses out of here.
lattes,
No, I can't see nothing.
Y'all have different flavors?
the vanilla, caramel,
Nice.
salted caramel, and hazelnut. And then on the mochas, we have mocha, white chocolate mocha, white chocolate caramel mocha.
Ooh.
What is
I'm
caramel?
gonna do a salted caramel.
Cappuccino. Salted caramel, mocha.
I guess I'll try the salted caramel thing too.
Okay.
Cappuccino. I ain't never had yeah.
Ooh. Yes, it was supposed to be the 31st of October. Start early. Because I'm gonna have to go 102 days without a paycheck. But they pay you back. It's just that if your timing is not right, I want to take, because I don't want to lose sight. Yeah.
So when school, I want to take some time off at Christmas.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm happy, but I'm nervous.
I can understand that.
All of it, just a different life. Where nobody's expecting me to be there at a certain time.
But I'm so looking forward to it. Because what somebody was saying is, I'm ready to own my own day. I'm ready to own my own day.
Like today,
Yeah.
we got the truck. The truck is down to pay for. You know how when you pay for something, it's supposed So the drive shaft is messed up. So I can't enjoy my day because I gotta call to take him to pick the truck. And then it's always my mom.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I understand that. Your life definitely changes. It's never, because like we were just talking about that between my mom and then of course my daughter and her 2 grandkids live there. Then I work, and then I'm trying to do this social media because this is kind of like I'm trying to get there. So when I retire, I have some extra income.
I got dark under my eyes. You know, I'm a mean now, right? You know, I'm a mean. Okay, so I'm a mean, but everyone's in it. Okay. At the house. How old is your, how long ago did you become a mean? In April. She was born a preemie. So I didn't really talk about it because I'm like, you were nervous. Yeah. So she was born April 27th and
I didn't bring my camera because I was
not no
afraid.
4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days. So I drank that water.
Oh my
You
God.
gotta do better. You know we supposed to be drinking that water.
Girl, and please make sure you do your protein.
Oh, yeah. And I know people say they kind of stop by the drink, but I still drink my protein drinks because that helps me with my protein.
You're between it helps
Because we don't get all our nutrients in because we don't eat a lot. And so we really got to, that's the main thing. We don't do nothing else. We need to eat our protein. We got to get that and drink our water.
This is my hair. That's what I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you, man.
I'm telling you, people be like, oh, you need to start doing protein drink for
We're gonna need a minute to look.
Yes, man, because I ain't even look. I'm sorry, we talk, we catch a look.
You got a plant big enough drink plate and drink fluid.
And that's good.
This is delicious. Do y'all sell the loaves?
We do. She's
I'm
wrapping them
gonna-
up. Look.
I'm going to have to get my mom one
Way to
because
go.
she would love that with coffee.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, and I told people, I said, I know we need to get our protein from food, but them protein drinks, but I've been learning different drinks to make because, like you said, it's hard to get protein
And our
in.
protein shakes, drinks are not good. They're like greedy
But
or
I've been,
something.
I
But
subscribe to, you on Facebook, right? They got a, yeah, look on there like the bariatric Facebook groups. I don't know if I've done that, how to join that one, but I joined the bariatric group and they have all different kind of drinks just so you don't get bored of the protein drinks. They have different ones we can mix it with fruit and different things. So just to give you something different.
Strawberries and bananas.
Yes, that sounds
But
good.
the protein powder tastes good. Like this right here, honestly, if I ate like I was supposed to, one of those, one slice. Fill me up.
Thank you, thank you.
Just fold it where the lines are.
Okay.
Okay, you have your own little book.
Yeah, I was vlogging it.
I took my hair so I had it. And I was thinking something was going to be heavy.
you can't even tell.
Because I didn't clean it. And when I looked at my picture on there, I was just like,
I wish I could do it.
You can. You can. Oh.
Sweating. I sweat in my head already. Real bad. I need to.
Probably in the winter time, maybe. And then you need one with a vented lace, like a vented lace.
I need to color my hair right now.
no, I told her, I said, Mom, just I'm going to knock on that door and tell them, give me my treatment. So my cousin stay away.
You ain't never lied.
I want to see you with this.
I'm not. I'll eat all of it.
I'm not either.
You have some hot syrup?
Okay. I gotta get your food when it come out. Show them what we got. That's a lot. That's huge. I'm gonna eat what about that much?
Y'all gonna say.
Mostly the bacon probably.
Ooh, that hash brown looks good.
Anything else for y'all? Ketchup? Yes, ma'am. And the biscuits.
That baby. Oh, I might have to bring my mom here for just an outing. Me and her, she would love that. Retire, we can.
Lord, we ask you to give us a safe retirement. Lord, we ask you to bless us and bless us in Jesus' name. Amen.
I told her one time, I said, Mama, I'll never be able to pay you because I hate my dad is not here for me to do anything nice for him. I said,
Yeah, she get her out.
you say,
Just sit outside sometimes.
no. I talked about that, but she said, no, because, you know, during the week, she was like, I said, Mama, you paid all this money for the skirt lift. It's a covered patio. I said, when Kiana, all y'all think it was 2 TVs on the patio. It's a covered patio. You go out there and drink some coffee. My mom was the oldest of 12, was something little, but
To start out, we're taking her to visit.
you know, that's a whole nother thing, but we're trying to do that. Because I even told my, why don't you come downstairs? Because she said, I just like being in my room. You know, she got her little refrigerator, her little thing of snacks, a TV.
Now that I want to get glued is retired. Her and her sister, her baby sister, they always come going out, and then they'll pick up my other aunt, and they'll go to my hair. They just was in my hair last weekend, and then I called my mom Thursday. She said, "Oh man, ain't that you just come?"
You live in here? No.
Here in the Red Oak.
I live in DeSoto.
Wilma Hutchins.
Straight from the new hutch.
I didn't get a good thing of the inside. I'm still trying to figure out this vlogging thing, you know.
You got it. I went to school out of district.
Oh, okay. When you go to school out of district, I went to business. My home.
I had a good time with you, lady.
I mean, stop it.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all get to see that on the vlog. I guess it'll probably go up. All right, y'all. It is 1:16. We've been finished eating, but been up there just talking and catching up because we haven't gotten together in a long time. So much has happened in all of our lives, you know, so we've been catching up and we're still talking. So yeah, it's always a good time. You know, it's like if you can't really get out and be with your friends, you know, on a more regular basis, you know, just try to get together once every couple of months and and catch up. It's just so important to do that with people that you love and care about, that have significant meaning in your life. Make the time. We make time for what we want to. Is what my daddy used to always preach about. Is we make time for what we want to. So, good morning, guys. Cammy here. Say good morning. Look, look. Say good morning. Look, look. Good morning. This is my grandbaby Trey. Hey. So today I got a few things I need to do, but this morning I'm changing out my comforter set. How many of you guys actually go in and change out your set? Some people do it for the holidays. Some people do it by season. I used to do it by the season, but as I got older, I do it a lot less. So right now I'm in the process of taking off my, let me show you. So I had my black and gray, silver, whatever decor on there. So I'm taking that off. And as you can see, let me show you guys over here. Down here, I am unpacking my black and gold. Get back. I'm unpacking my black and gold stuff, y'all. Nothing. Oh, he sneezed. I'm unpacking my black and gold, so I'm gonna go ahead and take everything off the bed and go ahead and put my new bedding on, and I'll come back and show you guys that. I'm using my phone, so hopefully you guys aren't too crooked. I'm too lazy to go upstairs and get my camera right off. But yeah, so I'm gonna change out my black and silver and put my black and gold decor up. This here is, I don't know if I'm gonna do all this. This is the curtain part that goes up, so we're gonna see if I'm gonna be willing to pull the ladder out and do all that. If not, then nothing else. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and put my bedding on the bed. Ain't that right? Oh, love you, Nana, love you. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, let me feed the grandbaby. You wanna see? So baby made breakfast. He made us some potatoes, some eggs, a sausage patty for the grandbaby, and I wanted a little cheese on my patty. Yeah. Come here, fat man. Come here, stinker. Want to eat? You ready to eat? Huh? Let's see. You like sausage? You good? You don't really like eggs, so anyway. Eat. You like potato? I guess you don't like potato either, y'all. Be careful. You just want your sausage. You just eat your sausage. You good? You good? All right, y'all. Let me feed the grandbaby, get the stuff on the bed. Like I said, I'm going to decide if I'm going to put my curtains up. I don't know yet. But we'll come back and I'll show you what I did do if I put it up. Because right now I just have my solid black curtains up. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and add these back up. I don't know if I want to do all that. But we'll see. All right, let me feed the grandbaby, y'all. All right, guys, so I decided not to do the curtains. As you can see, I just left it with the black. And these have like gold leaves on there. And so I just decided to just put my comforter set on there, change it out. And that's that. Something simple, nothing major. So we're going to move on to the next project. I've already cleaned my bathroom. I forgot to set the camera up to show you that. But I cleaned my bathroom, changed my bedding out, and now we are going to, and you see over here, when you have grandkids, it's hard to keep that mirror clean. I done cleaned it 2 or 3 times. My husband cleaned it. So probably clean my mirror again. And then we're going to go upstairs to the glam room, and I've got to get some stuff cleaned up in there. And probably go ahead and get my work stuff out for the week, so I don't have to be trying to figure that stuff out every day. So be back in a minute.
2,000 years later.
Stuff like that. And so, and y'all, so Amazon drop-off is at Kohl's. Well, one of them. And I always choose Kohl's, and I probably need to stop doing that. But I went to Kohl's to drop off something to return for Amazon. Let me show you. I went in there, y'all, and I come out with 2 bags of clothes from Kohl's. And I deliberately parked on another side, on the side where you go in for Amazon, because they moved it from over there where you would pass the women and kids and stuff and all that. They moved it on the men's side. So I didn't have no business walking over there where the women's stuff was. I didn't have no business doing it, because I always see stuff that I love at Kohl's. I always buy something. If it's not for me, for my grandkids. And they were having a sale. And $300 later, I was going out the door. Was not the plan. And I know people say, well, just take it back. No, because I love everything I got. I didn't try anything on. I just got the size that I felt would be the size I would wear. So you'll probably see that. I may just do a YouTube reel, you know, or maybe I'll do a video. I don't know. But you'll see that. It'll be like Kohl's. And if you have a Kohl's or you've been to Kohl's, and you know what I'm talking about. And I didn't even go into the Sephora. I was like, I don't need anything over there. There were some things I wanted, but I was like, no, I'm not even going to go over there at this point. So you'll probably see that. So I did do that. And that was just one day after work. So that I went to do the return and ended up spending $300. But, you know, God is good. I'm glad and I'm grateful that I'm able to buy things when I want to. However, when I talked about this before, that my goal is to slow it down a little bit. I have more than enough things. And I remember I also talked about it, that we're going to wear our clothes. And I really want to start a segment. I've been doing the Get Ready With Me for Work segment, but I think I'm going to branch off into doing another series where I wear everything that's in my closet. I mean, without repeating. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I have this little walk-in closet in this bedroom. It has clothes. I have 2 things from IKEA that has clothes. Now, some things I can't, of course, wear because they're like after 5 wear or something like that. But I wanted to probably start a series where I wear everything in my closet until I can't wear anything else, like just without repeating. I want to just see if I could do that. How far could I get? How many days can I go to work without repeating a top, a bottom, or anything? Seriously, because I feel like we just buy and we buy and we buy. And if the ultimate goal is to be financially free, if the ultimate goal is to retire in a few years, then I need to get to where I wear the things that I have. I talked about that. Like, why am I saving certain dresses or pants? Or why am I wearing the same thing to work week after week after week when I have clothes? I'm blessed to have clothes. So I'm thinking about starting that series. And I don't know what I'm going to think of a name of what I can call it. I you know, just a name of what it'll be. It's Get Ready With Me, but I want to call it something else so everybody just know that I'm trying to wear everything in my closet. And I'm not talking about shoes necessarily, because I mean, I don't have that many shoes. But when it comes to clothes, yes, I feel like I could wear a different outfit every single day for a while without repeating. And I really wanted to try that. And I know we're getting into the winter months. I wish I would have started early in the year because I have a lot of things that is really spring or summer. But we'll see how it goes, because I'm sure I can make it work. I mean, Texas, I don't know. You know, it's been a while since we've had a really bad winter. So I feel like if I start now, I can still wear some of the more spring, summer things, because it's just kind of early fall, and then start getting into more of the things that are definitely for later fall and winter. Because God knows I don't need another pair of shoes, another pair of boots, another dress, another pair of pants. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with buying anything. It's not. But I'm finding that I'm buying, but because sometimes I don't prep my outfits, I'm not wearing things. And I'll look up and like, dang, I remember I bought this last year and I didn't even wear it. So yeah, I think this will help me with that. And also help me to see that, yeah, I really like that dress. I really like that outfit, but I don't need it. I mean, how many black suits? How many black blouses? How many black slacks? How many do you really need? So anyway, I'm going on a tantrum. I'm going on a tantrum. Even wearing my costume jewelry, all that, because I'm always buying it. And no matter, because it's cheap and it's this and that. Look, y'all, I want to retire. I've been working since I was 16 years old. And retirement is fastly approaching. And yes, I feel like I'm doing things. I'm contributing to 401k. I'm contributing, you know, to my retirement. I get that. You know, my company also offers a pension, but I feel like I could be way more prepared than the forecast is looking if I just stop doing certain things. And that is my ultimate goal. I want to retire. I want to enjoy life, because at the end of the day, when I do retire, a lot of this stuff, I won't have a need for it, because when am I going to get dressed up to go anywhere other than maybe church, put on some clothes and maybe go to a doctor's visit, go somewhere with my mom, but I'm not going to be dressing business casual to go anywhere. You know, gonna go walk, you know what I'm saying? So I just need to stop, enjoy the things that I have, wear the things that I have, and come to the realization. And that brings me to this. I have a lot of influencers that I love. At Monroe Steele, love her. Okay. Oh God, is it her name Jerica? She's so beautiful. I love her. She's so funny, so pretty. I think she moved to Houston. I'll tag her anyway, here somewhere. But there's Carrie. Her name is Carrie. I think it's Carrie Spence. I follow her. There are a few of them that I watch, and I always be like, oh, Jennifer. Also Jen. I'm gonna just list their names of the people that I follow, and who, to no fault of them, but I end up buying stuff every month because they find these great things that I would not find, because I don't be shopping online like that. And I don't go to those online stores or go to a store unless they say something. And then here I find myself with all this stuff in a shopping cart. So, and I saw myself doing that too. And I, you know, because that's what a lot of things that I do on TikTok shop, you know, I'll bring things, but I try to bring things that I really do like, and they're inexpensive, but still I can see that, you know, I might have to be careful. We have to be careful, you know, when we watch some of our favorite influencers, because yeah, no. Anyway, but I love them all. They're all very beautiful. They have wonderful taste, and I'm just so happy to see all of them flourishing and doing so well. However, pause. I'm going in a different direction in my life. They're all much younger than me. So I want my channel to not, I don't want to really fall into where I'm doing a bunch of trial hauls, which means you're shopping a lot. I'm not on nobody's PR list. I'm not being sponsored by anybody yet. Now, if Walmart or Target would like to sponsor me, or some of these other bigger names, you know, Bloomingdale's and even Marcus, you know, on and on and on, all these, you know, stores, or even these bigger designers would love to send me things, you know, this is my sizes right here. Okay, my email is in the description box. I will be more than happy to get on here and you know, model the pieces and talk about how much I love them, or not. But I'm gonna be honest, of course. So if honesty is not what you want, then I'm probably not the one for you. But I would love to do that, because we have to remember that a lot of these influencers that come on here, they get a lot of free stuff. They get a lot of free stuff. Like me, for instance, even for TikTok, you know, I get free things too for a dedicated video. Some of the wigs, they're free for a dedicated video. So don't get so caught up and, you know, and stuff like that, because, you know, a lot of things they're getting for free, a lot of things they're buying, but a lot of things they're also getting for free. So we have to always remember that I'm not where they are. So a lot of things you see, I bought, and most time I'll tell you I bought it, or it was gifted to me, or it's of course it's an ad or whatever. You know, I have to make sure I say that, or it's notated. But yeah, let's make sure that we are not getting ourselves in a financial bind, you know, buying things because our favorite influencer is talking about it, recommending it. Okay. So I'm gonna pause just a minute, say goodbye to my husband. He's got to go run an errand, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that, baby. I was getting ready to go run an errand, so you know we always tell each other bye and give each other a little kissy kiss. That's my love, the love of my life. Yeah. So, back to what I was talking about. Oh, and y'all, I can go ahead and show you this, but see, I got me a new chair. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I gave my other chair, vanity chair, to my daughter, but isn't that pretty? Yay. I think I love it. I love it. I love it. Kind of goes with my accent wall in this room. But anyway, here, of course, you know, this is the new setup my new setup for my camera. I took it off the tripod. Hold on, y'all. Of course, somebody, you can't never finish doing what you're doing. Because people, yes, child, I'm recording.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is who's interrupting. My daughter and my grandbaby. Trey. Hey, Trey. Say hello to the camera.
Say hello.
Say hi, Stinker. There's my other grandson, Cameron. Y'all know he always making a cameo.
Don't look at his haircut.
Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Do you have some individual lashes?
And see, she's always coming to here begging. I haven't even used my own clusters. Begging. If y'all tell me, people, if you wear things, why do you not have your own?
Because I ran out.
I see.
Check out to the down to the booty braids.
What the heck?
Oh, you on camera? Can you not do that on my channel? We don't do stuff like that.
Down to the booty braids. That's my girl, Neela. Don't put
Anyway.
cut it out.
Trey, I haven't even opened these.
You don't have another one?
I have not opened them. I haven't even started using them.
Okay.
I haven't even started using these.
I don't want those. Those are individual clusters. Don't need those.
See, she's asking for, if you wear things, why don't you buy them? That's my thing. All right, y'all, let me finish with her and I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so that's what happens when you have a daughter and all that and grandbabies. But anyway, I just wanted to make that a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Like I was saying earlier, I told you what was in there. This here is like one of my backdrops. I just tape it to that when I'm doing like a headshot or a reel, or something like that. And I'm just doing a headshot. I usually use that as my backdrop. And then over here, of course, my new chair, which I just love. And then this is kind of like my new setup, because I was able to move the tripod that had my camera on it so I could push my desk back some more, which gave me more room. So that's my new setup for that. And then, just a bunch of stuff that got to be put up. The clothes I need to do for Kohl's. And yeah, so this is what we're looking like in here. I'm going to probably step back and just do a 360. So, of course, there's the closet, more boots, my ladder that I have to use because I'm not tall, so when I need to get something I have to have my ladder. That's the that up under the television, and see how I just it's just boring, nothing going on right there. Up at the top was my Cammy's my motivation sign. I just had 2 pictures. I did this one here at a paint and sip thing with a friend. This here I think I got at Family Dollar. But yeah, so this is kind of what the room looks like. It's not a big room, so I have to use anything I can for storage. So yeah, so this is kind of what the room is looking like for now. But yeah, and up here, I had all those shoe boxes. I'm glad I took them down. I had those 2. I still needed some, so that's why I had to get some more containers for my boots. So I'm gonna take those down. Yeah, so we're gonna get this room together. I'm not gonna do too much more to it. I feel like it's only so much you could do in here. But yeah, so let me get stuff put up, get it together, and then when we come back, I'm gonna show you what I've done, and then we're gonna get into. I still have a few more wigs I need to do a review for, so I'm either gonna do that or do a try on haul. I'll figure it out, or maybe you'll get both. We'll see. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put this together, which is this here. It says it's really, really simple. It shouldn't take long to put together. It's gonna go in my sitting room.
Now, and then pay 5 when it's due.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me take this out. I don't want to do it. Can you help me take this out the box, please, hubby? It's saying something, but it looks like it's together. I just need to take it out to get it out the box. I thought it was like 2 pieces, but it's 1 piece. You don't know, maybe. want to get it out and put it back in here because that's so the camera can get it.
You want to put it back in there?
No, I want to bring it over here in front of the camera. See if I can turn it around so you can see. It seemed like I had stuff to do.
Okay, you gonna move that?
I'm gonna move this box so you can bring it back in here.
Okay, go ahead and
Put
move.
it back on top of the box.
It's all together.
It's something I gotta do. It says unfold the handrail. So once you sit it down, I gotta tighten it. You see? It's here.
You said when you upright it, do what?
And then you use this, the T-shaped Allen wrench, to secure the bolts in the primary frame in the direction of the arrows. So it's some bolts on the side that you need to tighten. It's imperative that you fasten the bolts on the frame in the identical direction as the specified blue arrows indicate in the illustration. So,
This is it. When you unlock it, for this to fold back down, it's simple. Tighten, right tight, left loosely.
lay down. Supposed to just lay. Oh, okay. Sometimes it takes a village. Okay. Because, and then there's supposed to be, oh, this part goes on there. And that's that part here, which goes where? It just slides in here,
You get your
maybe?
QA card, push that in.
Is that right?
That's it.
Oh, because I can pull this up depending on what I have on there. So this adjusts to, or if I have my pad on my phone. Okay. All right, so it was pretty simple. And there it is, put together, upright. Thank you, hubby. All we really had to do is raise this up. You can tighten it so it'll stay in this mode, or you can loosen it so you can fold it down and it can lean against the wall, or you can put it, slide it under the bed or something like that. And then you let this part down here. Oh, thank you, hon. You let this part down, and then you have your two cup holders. You snap this on so you can put your phone. This part here extends so you can use your iPad or whatever, or if you want just your phone. This here, of course, let me come around. And then this here is the panel. You have your start, pause, speed, your MPH. And over here, same thing. So you have your stop button. It also has the emergency clip that you clip on, which I like very, very much. Okay. And then you have this here, tells you can join for a pit pat for a unique experience. It does do your data recording, professional AI coaching, customized courses, special events, automatic speed adjustment. You can immerse in a 3D map. And you just download the app on your App Store or your Google Play, and then you're ready to go. You also have a hotline, Pit Pat Service Hotline. I love all of that. So, yeah, this is nice. You also have this here that tells you for support. You can email them or call them. All right. And then you can go right here and you can just scan the code to download the app. You can track exercise data, free training sessions, and virtual online competitions. So I absolutely love this. I picked this color. I just wanted something, different. Something different. But I wanted something that had handrails because, like I said, sometimes my equilibrium gets off. So I wanted something. But I picked a color, more vibrant color. It is definitely bigger than the walking pad that I have, that I got off of my TikTok showcase. But if you live in an apartment or something that's really, really small, I think the walking pad that's on my TikTok showcase is definitely a winner. But I did go ahead and order the pad that goes up under this. not so it won't mess up my carpet or anything like that. And I also got a longer cord. Now, of course, it does come with a cord, but I got one that's a little longer so I can put it pretty much anywhere. So this is just a standard length cord, but I did get the longer one. I think it's like maybe 10 feet long, maybe. That way I can have versatility in where I put this. I'm pretty much going to have to leave it downstairs until my daughter moves out, because right now in my workout room is my grandbaby's play area, so I don't have my gym. But this will eventually go upstairs in my home gym. All right. But yeah, so this is my new motivation to get on and start walking. And this again is by Run. And if you're interested in purchasing one, I will have the affiliate link down below. All right, moving on. All right, guys, as you can see, I am back upstairs. I've got the treadmill put together, situated, and leaning against the wall, all that good stuff. Like I said, it's a temporary situation until my daughter finally moves out, and then I can come back up here and get my workout home gym, or whatever you call it, back like it was before she moved home, but that's life, and if you have adult children, maybe they've had to come back home, maybe not, I don't know. But I'm back in my glam room, and I'm going to get ready to do this. I got another wig I need to get done as a part of this, and I'm probably just going to insert it in this, just something real quick, part of this vlog. And then I'm going to do a try on haul, since I'm going to be all duded up, as us old people say. I'm going to be all duded up. So I've got these pieces. I'm going to turn you around. So I've got those pieces. I've got something from Adidas that Dianu was supposed to be in the other try on haul, but I completely forgot. And so I'm going to just include it. It's a bag. And then some clothes from Kohl's that I had probably had a couple weeks now. And then some things I got from Urban Revival, and I think I got a couple of things, or one or two things from Shein maybe. I'm going to show you in that little try on haul. And yeah, so that's going to you've either already saw it because I did it before this, I posted it before this video, or you'll see it posted after this video. Not really for sure. So I don't know. But this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and just do this quick, because I think I've done the last couple of videos. Last couple of videos have been wig installs, but I do still have a few, so I'm gonna just probably add it to this one, because I want to do a reel for TikTok and Instagram and my YouTube short. But I want to do something different. I never really do my makeup per se. So I might do something with a reel just to kind of show you how I do, do something with makeup, because that's kind of one part of my niche is makeup, wigs, a little bit of clothing. And like I said, I'm trying to get into vlogging, as I do things in my life. But yeah, my glam room is kind of coming together. I've got a rack that's coming. I had bought one originally, but it's downstairs in my bedroom. If I can insert a picture here, I'll insert one. And I decided to leave it downstairs for like my sweaters, or like when my husband, he likes to iron things and have them ready. So I felt I'll leave that down there because it has shelves on it as well. But I bought me a smaller rack for up here. And really what I got the rack for up here is for trial hauls as well. But also what I be doing the get ready with me for the week. And this new series that I'm starting, where I'm going to be trying to wear everything in my closet. Every single thing without repeat, except for maybe the shoes and the undershirts, or like the tank tops or something like that. Those will probably be on repeat, because I don't really have a whole lot of shoes like that, but I do have quite a bit of clothing, and I really need to wear my clothes. And I thought this would be a good way to wear them, by seeing how many days I could go without repeating an outfit, minus the tank tops or undershirts. Okay, because who has a lot of those? I don't. So I wanted to start that series, and it is November the 2nd. So I said I was going to start with this work week. So that starts tomorrow. That I'm going to start wearing an outfit. I still don't have a name or what I might title it. It's still going to probably be Get Ready With Me from My Closet Without Repeat, or something like that. And I'm just going to probably say day 1, day 2, day 3. And we're going to see how many days I can go before until I've worn everything, minus also like my ball gowns or anything like that's really after 5. Of course I can't wear those. But I want to see just how many days I can go, how many days I can actually dress for work without repeating an outfit. And not only not, then that's not to be bragging or not, none of that, but it's just to say that we have things and we buy things and we don't wear them, or we wear them one time and then we don't wear them again. And I really want to, as I'm nearing retirement, is to slow down on buying and wear the things that I have in my closet, and learning to, you know, prepare my work week so I can mix and match and wear the things that I have, and stop buying new things and then they sit in my closet for a year or two because I end up wearing the same thing over and over, which makes absolutely no sense at all. But anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that maybe later on. Right now, I want to get into getting this wig on, putting a little makeup on, trying to do these reels and stuff. Try to get the most out of Saturday because I'm trying to do what I need to do on Saturday. So on Sundays, I'm not up late. And plus I have to be at work early on Monday. So on Mondays, this particular Monday, because we have a class. So I really want to just be in chill vibes tomorrow. So I want to try to get as much content done today as I can and get something posted today. It's already 3:40. So hopefully I can get something posted tonight, even if it's not something on a video. If it's not this vlog, because I'm doing it on my phone and it's a lot easier for me to edit and post it. But the trial haul I'm going to do with my camera because the quality is just much better. So that's what I'm going to do up here. Trying to think if there's anything else. That's it. All right, guys. So let's get into this hair, wig, all this other stuff I'm going to be doing. And yeah.
2,000 years later.